Hey everyone, it's Antoinette. I am discussing the bar exam. I recently learned as of December 11th, 2020, that I passed the Pennsylvania bar. I had passed the Maryland bar back in 2018, but then I had a character and fitness evaluation. It's essentially a background check, and it was an uphill battle for me because I had certain legal and certain other things that happened in my background in my past. And but I was thankful to have the opportunity with Maryland to go through the character and fitness process. And then I took Pennsylvania this October 2020, which was a very different experience because of COVID, right? Because the exam was given remote. I think this was the first time. I think that this was the first time that was actually given remotely um, through technology or what have you for the general bar exam, and it had the same elements as some of the other bar exams. So it still had the multi-state bar examination, which is the black letter law, the multiple choice. It still had the multi-state performance test, and it still had the essays, the state-based essays. Um, Now it was a very um, uh, interesting and challenging endeavor because with Barbie, which is the bar review course that I took, you could typically meet with other students. And even though the study was independent, you could independently study, but be in an environment with other people who were also studying independently. And that option wasn't available at this time because of COVID. So all of the study was independent and without being, and even though it's always independent, but it was without being in the same location as maybe certain other individuals for at least part of that study process. So it was a time where you had to really hunker down and really be disciplined um, and really practice and study and stay committed to your study plan. Um, so it was a very difficult time. And just with everything that was going on during this time. Now they did amend the bar exam just slightly so that there what the MBE I think were a fewer number of questions on the MBE. But I guess the challenge was that we were taking the test remotely, had to have the technology and certain other things, and then you also had to um, take into consideration all that was going on in the country and around the world at this time. So I took Pennsylvania, learned that I passed Pennsylvania, and so that was just the exam. So I passed the exam. So I'm very excited about that. I thank God um, for for being with me throughout this whole entire process, and I thank God that I continue to move forward in the process as I move forward to the other steps and requirements for licensure. And so yeah, so this has been my experience. I was very excited to receive my results that I had passed, and I'm looking forward to just all um, uh, that it entails. Just having passed the bar exam, just that one part of the accomplishment. Um, and so um, I think that's it. Just wanted to share that I passed the bar exam in Pennsylvania, and I think that's it. Okay, so this is Antoinette signing off and just giving you an update on. See my handy dandy hat. It's like so awkward trying to like get it right in the camera because it's opposite. But so that this is my brief update on passing the bar uh, for the second time. Of course, with Maryland in 2018 again, the character for this has been an uphill battle for me, but I thank God the time has passed since that time, and I just thank God for victory. Okay, so that's it. Signing off, Antoinette.